everybody. My name is Erin Buchanan, and I'm here today to read you Saturday Night at the Dinosaur Stomp by Diggory Shields, illustrated by Scott Nash. And reading is so important to me because it was one of my favorite things to do as a kid. I love to read. My parents used to read to me. When I was old enough, I was able to start reading books myself. In summer vacation, I would shut myself in my room for hours and just read. And I love it, and I still love it, and I still read every day. So I hope you really enjoy this story because we're gonna have some fun. I also love dinosaurs. So because we're talking about dinosaurs, I brought along a couple friends to join us too. This is Tyrannosaurus Rex, and this is Brontosaurus. And the two of them are gonna sit right down here in the front row, and they're gonna pay really close attention. They're sitting right between you. Okay, here we go. And right in the front page, we have some fun stuff. These are all the different dance moves that the dinosaurs do when they go to the Dinosaur Stomp. So if I put this up close where you can see it really big, maybe you can get an adult to help you pause the video and you can try out one of these dance steps yourself. Go ahead and give it a shot. Did you get a chance to try one? Okay, well, we'll get another chance a little bit later on. So let's get started. Saturday Night at the Dinosaur Stomp by Diggory Shields, illustrated by Scott Nash. Word went out across the prehistoric slime. Hey dinosaurs, it's rock and roll time. Slick back your scales and get ready to romp on Saturday night at the Dinosaur Stomp. And these two guys are out telling all their friends who are all different other kinds of dinosaurs about the party. It might be a fun time. By the lava beds and the tar pit shore, on the mountaintop and the rainforest floor, dinosaurs scrubbed their necks and nails. They brushed their teeth and curled their tails. So this guy here, he's really enjoying it because somebody's brushing his tail. And this guy is totally my favorite because he's brushing his teeth in the water of the lake. And I just think he's totally funny with his big purple dots on him. Do you brush your teeth every day? Well, it is really important. And I think he's kind of funny. So maybe if you think about him, brushing your teeth will be a little easier. Then ready, set, go. They trampled and tromped, making dinosaur tracks for the Dinosaur Stomp. And see, all of them are taking up all different kinds and all different sizes. And look how big this big green guy is. You can't even see his tail and his head. He's pretty big. Plesiosaurus paddled up with a splash. A pterodactyl family flew in for the bash. Protoceratops brought along her eggs. Diplodocus plodded on big, fat legs. A batch of bouncing babies followed Mama Myosaur. The last time she counted, she had 24. So do you think we can count how many babies Mama Myosaur has right now? Let's give it a shot and see if you can count along with me, okay? Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So she still has 24 babies. Were you able to count all 24? That's a lot of babies, isn't it? The old ones gathered in a gossiping bunch, sitting and sipping sweet swamp water punch. That's all the grandmama and the grandpapa dinosaurs. And they've all got their punch out and their cups, and they're all talking together because they're really happy to be back together. Dinosaurs giggled and shuffled and stared, ready to party, but a little scared. And the reason they were a little bit scared is a lot of them didn't know each other. Like these guys down here in the front, they don't all know each other. Did you ever go to a party and maybe you didn't know everybody at the party? It can be a little scary sometimes, huh? But did you end up having fun anyway? That's really good. And I think the dinosaurs are gonna have fun too. Then Iguanodon shouted, 1, 2, 3, and started up the band by waving a tree. He must be pretty big to be able to wave a tree. Brachio, Super, and Ultrasaurus sang doo-bop-a-loo-bop in a chorus. Ankylosaurus drummed on his hard-shelled back. Boomalaka, boomalaka, whack, whack, whack. He had the drum line going. Pentosaurus stood up to perform and blasted a tune on his favorite horn. They played in rhythm, they sang in rhyme, dinosaur music in dinosaur time. Duckbill thought he'd take a chance and asked Allosaurus if she'd like to dance. There's Duckbill. And there's Allosaurus. She said yes. She had a good time. Looks like they're having fun. And Tarkia winked at a stegosaur she liked. And they danced together, spike to spike. See how they both have all kinds of spikes on their scales? But they're having fun too. It seems like all the dinosaurs are kind of losing their shyness and starting to have a good time, don't you think? Okay, let's see what happens next. The Triassic twist and the Brontosaurus bump, the Raptor rap and the Jurassic jump. They're doing all their different kinds of dances like we saw on the front page. Tyrannosaurus Rex led a conga line. Carnosaurus capered close behind. You know what a conga line is? It's a dance just like this. Everybody puts their hands on the shoulder of the person in front of them and they all dance in a big, big line. They rocked and rolled, they twirled and trumped. There never was a party like the Dinosaur Stomp. I think this scene right here just looks like so much fun. I would have loved to have seen it. The nighttime sky began to glow. Volcanoes put on a fireworks show. The ground was rocking. It started to shake. Those dinosaurs danced up the first earthquake. And they're all excited because the volcanoes look like they're putting out fireworks. Do you like fireworks? Fireworks can be loud. They might be a little scary at times, but they can be really pretty to watch too, right? Yeah. And they danced up an earthquake because they were so big that when they danced, they made the ground shake up and down. Can you believe that? Let's see what happens next. The party went on. It was so outrageous. They stayed up well past the late Cretaceous. And the Cretaceous was a period in which the dinosaurs lived. So when there were dinosaurs on Earth, one of those times was the Cretaceous. When the Cenozoic dawned, they were tired and beat. They yawned big yawns and put up their feet. And they're all looking tired and kind of starting to get a little dozy here. And just like we just talked about the Cretaceous, the Cenozoic, that was another time when dinosaurs lived on the Earth too. We had different times on the planet when dinosaurs lived on the Earth. Kind of cool. And they're still asleep, snoring deep in the swamp. But they'll be back. Next, Dinosaur Stomp. All are asleep. See the big guy? They're all sleeping on top of him. Kind of cool, huh? And that's it. And so if you didn't get a chance to do one of the dinosaur dances at the beginning, maybe like to pause now and try another one of the dinosaur dances. So maybe you can get an adult to help you pause so you can try one. So thank you very much for letting me read to you today. This is one of my favorite stories, and I think my favorite part of this was when the dinosaur with the big purple spots was brushing his teeth in the lake. What was your favorite part? It's a really good story. And so thank you again, and remember to go ahead and read for 20 minutes every day during summer vacation because it's super important to read and it's super fun. Thank you guys, have a good day. And Tyrannosaurus Rex and Brontosaurus say thank you and goodbye too.